Well, here we go, folks. Well, I got to get back to this Ukraine-Russia war. In my earlier videos, I mentioned that Russia's primary goal was the south and the east of Ukraine. And the reason they were up in Kyiv, the north and the northeast section, was to keep Zelensky and a lot of his equipment and a lot of troops naturally up there to protect the city, the capital, and the politicians, of course. Like I say, it was just part of the plan. Well, he worked on the south. And once he got them all shook up, he moved his troops back down to the south and east. But he did maintain artillery, missile support to where he could keep shelling the military areas in the north and the northeast. And also the west, because of NATO and the USA trying to bring in all kinds of equipment for Zelensky. And of course, money. It's all about money. But anyway, some people are starting to come around to that way of thinking, or my thinking, that is. And I stick by it. Putin and Russia, they pretty much accomplished what he wants to do. Once he gets full control of that south and east, it'll be over with as far as he's concerned. But if Zelensky keeps it going, then we're going to have a long war. A long war that should have never got started. But the good old USA and NATO and all the money and all the profiteering companies in oil and military weapons just make those particular people get richer and richer and richer, whilst poor ass civilians have to die, pay for it, suffer for it, and none of that should have took place at all. Just like I say, profit and greed. See how long it keeps this war going. But as far as the warmongers and the profiteers, hell, no telling how long they'll keep it going. And while all the little people have to pay and suffer for it. Anyway, it's nice to see some people starting to come around Putin's original objective, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, like I say, it could have all really been prevented. And let's get back to some of our generals, especially Gen.Pushup. The AZOV factory. Comparing it to the Texas Alamo. Gen.Pushup, shove it up your you-know-what, because you don't know nothing. But anyway, a lot of people, they all have their opinions. All we have to do is just see how it plays out. But eventually, I think NATO, the USA, and Zelensky, he'll try to keep any power and money, no matter win or lose. He's going to, if he stays in the country, he'll make his bucks. If he gets forced out of the country, he'll leave with a whole lot of bucks. But anyway, that's all about power and greed, people. Power and greed. Thank you much. See how it plays out. Goodbye.